What's up guys, today we're finally talking about this gorgeous, beautiful, for those of you who don't know, this is a
boosted board?
Boosted board.
Motorized skateboard.
It is an electronic skateboard. It runs off of two motors right here. And bringing one of these down to India was quite a complicated process. So today I'm going to explain to you how I got the board to India, how much it cost totally, what shipping services I used, and everything around it. Bringing this skateboard to India was quite tough, and I'll tell you why. Indian roads aren't exactly renowned to be the best to ride skateboards on, and there isn't much of a skate culture here. So pretty much every single one of these manufacturers just doesn't even consider shipping to India. And these boards have like really large lithium-ion batteries on them, so a lot of shipping services don't carry them either. And it's really dicey to take on flight because sometimes they confiscate them and it's kind of dangerous to check them in.
Emirates is giving me a really hard time about the boosted board. They wouldn't let me check it and they said security's gonna take it from me. Australia, what the...
So what do? I'll tell you all about it in this video. Let's start at the very beginning. Let's rewind about 2-3 years ago when I first saw Casey riding the skateboard. I was absolutely in love. It looked like the coolest thing I'd seen in my entire life. I wasn't even close to considering the idea of vlogging for myself yet, but this skateboard was just so beautiful. But it was $1,000 for the base model, and I asked my dad quite a few times, and it was quite stupid to expect my dad to pay $1,000 for a piece of wood which would go extremely dangerously fast on streets that couldn't handle it.
So fast! Absolutely no need for a skateboard to go this fast.
So next best option was to go make the money for myself. So spend the next year making the money for it, and I figured if I'm gonna go get something so expensive, getting the highest end. So I saved up the money, made it, and I pre-booked the version 2, the highest end, the Dual Plus. Super pumped. This was in July of 2016. Extremely excited. Finally pre-booked it, got my email confirmed, paid. I was like, yeah! And then the wait began. Checked emails and updates. There was a leak in the batteries of two boards, so they made a recall. It finally shipped out Feb end. And so finally the board shipped straight out of San Francisco and into Virginia. 14th of March 2017 it reached Virginia. For the next month and 5 days, it was just lying there, clearing formality documents, picking a shipping service, and when finally all that was, it shipped straight out of Virginia into Mumbai, India, but at the customs office. Indian customs are a whole different equation altogether. They needed to figure out how much of a customs duty I'd have to pay. A lot of back and forth till the beginning of June when finally everything got clear and it shipped out and it reached me from Mumbai on the 3rd of June 2017. One of the greatest days of my life. Finally.
Boosted board has probably been through more than any boosted board in the country which hasn't even been ridden once.
Since then, it has absolutely revolutionized my life. I don't walk anymore. I hate walking. It's boring.
At this point in time, I kind of sort of feel like Iron Man.
Most times when I can drive, but I don't because it's so much more convenient to take a skateboard. And now I basically keep the board in my car, so wherever I need to go, if there's a little bit of traffic from there, I need to go a shorter distance, just skate there and back, and it's amazing. I've ridden this thing on a ton of streets in Pune. I take it to Bombay when I have work there.
I'm in Bombay again. Wanted to see how well the booster can do through the city.
You've probably heard about Mumbai traffic, right? But when you have a boosted board, literally just skate through. I've ridden it on freeways.
Definitely the most fun I've ever had in the city by far.
I've ridden in the rain.
It's cold and wet and this was not a good idea.
It's super durable and extremely convenient. More than anything, it's so much fun. I don't even know how to explain it to you. And one out of the two belts which connect the motor to the wheels broke. I kind of sort of broke it. But that was alright. I got a belt replacement kit and I fixed it. One of the two belts. Oh, it's beautiful. The board has been an absolute incredible experience, and I'm pretty much the only weirdo I know who rides them out on the streets here. But that's essentially the process I followed in getting the board here. To talk about money, this is a little sensitive here and not something I'm very proud of. It turned out to be an extremely exorbitant amount and not something anybody should spend on something of this sort. But essentially I paid a total of $1,500 for the skateboard. Additionally to that, once it reached the shipping warehouse, I paid a total of $200 to ship it from there to India. Thought that would be it, but there they charged me a customs duty of 30%, and I paid 28,000 rupees to get it cleared out of customs, and then 3,200 rupees on delivery. So it was a sum total of that much, and that's extremely exorbitant and an incorrect amount to pay for a board of this sort. But I'd be lying if I said it wasn't worth every single penny, because it just made my life so much more fun and convenient, and it's got me so much great content for my YouTube channel and whatnot. It's been a beautiful experience. Thank you Casey, and thank you Boosted. Without the two of you, I would never be able to enjoy my life as much as I am right now.